just be Nathan Drake and murder everybody.
Well, no, that's not. We do not condone murder here.
Hey everyone, welcome to On the Sticks. Churro with a controller today.
And Mog is watching. Always.
Oh yeah, you're watching. What? Gotta go back.
Already?
Yeah.
Hasn't even been a minute, man.
I mean, in all fairness, I can get turned around some.
It looks very confusing to me. I can't blame you. There's something so funny about watching a man that's jumped thousands of hours of his life failing to jump.
Oh. God. Fucking go away.
Oh. Okay.
I'm okay with it. The fastest way to reset.
Just mass slamming our way into the dark.
Yeah, that's what Sora that's what Sora should have done in Kingdom Hearts, is ass slam his through the darkness. Hey, Sora, why don't you just ass slam your way to darkness, you know?
It's not okay.
No?
But I'll allow it.
Allow it?
Hi, face.
Yes. Good work. Yeah! Easy money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Why didn't it do it last time?
Because I was standing beside him. Perfect. Great new body here. This is a present for you. It's sure to warm you up. I mean, I know you're giving me, but I'm not gonna give you my cat.
What do you want then?
Baconator.
Yeah, that would be good. Damn it, Churro.
I did nothing.
Why do you gotta go back in here?
Final star. This one's actually really fun.
I saw the words wall kick, so this is gonna be interesting. Fuck.
How you get down there real fast.
You gotta go fast.
Wish I could pick up the giant penguin and just off the... It works.
Do you not?
No, you can't. What the hell? Do.
What are those things? I've never seen them in any other Mario game.
Rejected designs?
Okay.
That's why.
Right,
That's why they gave you that.
Is that refillable?
Oh, I know why I'm doing it. Being small brain. Right approach. Cheese this.
Alright. We're gonna look at another right approach.
Right. Right at the beginning.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey. Nailed it.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected you to slide right off there and go, damn it!
Yep, not today. Blue Mountain's done. Babam Battlefield. We haven't gotten all the stars.
But all the stars.
Haven't gotten the coin star in them. I know why we did it. Fine. You'll have to do TikTok clock. God. It's gonna hurt. I can already feel it inside my body. Do you ever feel like you're internally bleeding? You think of something and you're like, yeah, that sucks.
No. No, you don't get to just walk away from this one. You need to elaborate.
So, like, there are things that will, like, when I remember certain things in this game, like, yeah, that's a good time. I'm like, no, not TikTok clock, or whatever the hell it's called.
Oh, so it's kind of like when you look at something through rose-colored glasses, and you forget all that shit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Not even Harambe can save me.
So there's a number of games that are like that, but like the one that comes to mind is I love Final Fantasy Tactics, right? But there's no denying that has a lot of filler in it.
Yeah, it's like every good anime.
There's no beach episode though.
No, there's no beach.
Igrius can get it though. She can definitely get a number. What's it called? Bikini.
Oh hell yeah.
Rostati would be in a Speedo, guaranteed. What's the red box?
That's the wing game.
Oh, right.
Get fucked down.
Do you need to take all those out?
No. This is purely optional.
You're gonna die down there. You're a madman.
You're a fool, Sora.
Mamma mia!
Oh. So I was watching like compilation of like a bunch of Holo live streamers.
Sure.
And then like there was like one of them talking about how they would like to work with like members of B-Shoujo, but I guess it's like some sort of like taboo. I don't know why. Like, I don't know if they're like a sketchy organization or
It may not be allowed to via like contracts or something.
it could be. And from kind of like my outsider knowledge, it's like B-Shoujo gives their creators a bit more leeway with who they can work with. Or,
Isn't that Project Melody a personal part of it?
Project Melody, Iron Mouse, Silver Veil, Anners. Fuck this.
Ever since you introduced me to, introduced me to Neanners, I've been seeing other VTubers pop up on my recommended.
I like the one that's that you talked about that I didn't check out. Essentially a moth.
Oh yeah, what's her name? Juniper or something?
Yeah, that sounds right.
I only know about her because of Reddit. I don't even know why, but that's just a really cool design.
Yeah. Then one of like the newer Holo Live members, I think her name's Ollie. He has a really good design as well, and I really
Ollie's just a really fun name.
yeah, I mean, one great design too, like super rad name. Oh. It's the most annoying star to me. For some reason, I did it in one attempt. I died.
You're the man now, dog. Nobody's gonna remember that website.
Nope. Okay, now I gotta go atop the pier. Yo, that's combo.
Yeah, that was a big old blast. That too.
You like how they
I
recycle
remember,
the music from the lava level for the...
I mean, if you think about it, the sand is just lava.
Sand is hot lava. You heard it first here, kid.
Don't eat sand. It's lava. Well, fuck, Churro.
I just wanted
We're,
to eat sand.
we're
yo.
running a business here.
Business? Yeah. Business.
Here you go, running into shifting sand land, dick first in the sand.
Not dick first in the sand. Fight. Do it. Always putting myself in danger.
Isn't Silvervale the one that's like huge boobs?
Huge tracts of land, yeah.
It's like almost, I don't know, like, it's almost like why? You know what I mean?
Look at all the simps, my dude.
I guess. I mean, if it works, and by all means, like, everybody likes what they like, but it's just... I know some ladies with back problems because of that issue. And I know that it's just a VTuber, but it's like, that's not a good body type to aspire to.
Yeah, I would imagine having a big man raise, if you will, really tough. Back pain. Hell yeah, brother.
Did you just say big mayonnaise?
Mammaries, no boobs.
Oh.
Trying to be somewhat classy for once. You've got 50
just
stars.
be mayonnaise to me.
Yeah. Now you can open the star door on the 3rd floor. Bowser's there, you know. Yeah. See? We can beat the game right now. It could be over in this instant.
Do it. No balls.
Hit the final kill.
No balls.
But we're going for that 100% high.
So you got 50 stars. How many total are there in the game?
120. Be glad this isn't Galaxy 1. We'd be here a while.
I mean, if we did every Mario game, we'd be here for years.
I don't know. Usually when it comes to the 2D ones, people get pissed off. I mean, do Star Worlds? Mario? I'm like, kinda. Did and didn't do it. You gonna gatekeep me and how I want to play it?
Yeah, fuck you, gatekeeper. Do you get paid to gate that keep? Wait. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Yeah. But, I think earlier we were... Fuck, what? I don't even remember. Oh, come back!
We were talking about a lot, man.
I miss you. Not gonna break open. You're gonna lose.
They look like they're going strong.
Fuck. Fuck.
One more time, let's go. Didn't count. One more time.
Take that, you stupid Goomba. You weren't even Goomba. Were there Goombas in the original Mario movie?
Yeah, I think so. They were the guys with the weird ads.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, had those stuff.
And Bowser was just called King Koopa.
Oh, that's
Although
right.
that was when he was called King Koopa in the games.
I think the earlier game. I think later on they're just like, you know what, he's Bowser. We're all gonna live with it now.
I think it's hilarious that the now president of Nintendo America is Doug Bowser.
Oh, I know. It's like such a level of irony.
Do you think he even earned that job, or did they just like want a guy with the name?
I mean, he had to talk to me. I just think it's great that there was a donkey video. He's like playing Mario Maker. Like, stupid Reggie, giving the company to Bowser, idiot.
Donkey's always got that energy, and I love it.
Oh, dude, something about Donkey. Have you seen his most recent video? His console tier list?
No, I haven't. I'll have to check it out.
Dude, we will watch.
I remember seeing it was like a Game Boy on the thumbnail, right?
Dude, at one point he's like, "You guys are pissed now, right?" And I'm just like, "Yo, I'm over here dying of laughter because the meme is strong right now." Imagine
Sorry, go ahead.
Imagine putting the Super Nintendo as a C-tier console.
I mean, maybe to him. I don't know. I like most of his takes, and I agree with a lot of them, but his simping for The Last of Us 2 got, that wasn't it.
Oh yeah, a lot of people do Last of Us. Like, even I was like, you know what, Donkey? Usually, you have some takes I'm a big fan of. This one, that's a hard pass.
I don't think he was lying about it either. I think he genuinely likes it, and that's fine.
And yeah,
but it's just not a game I think the majority of players enjoyed.
And I think the main issue with it is, like, it was just bad writing. Honest to God. I know Ismay is gonna be a huge fan of this. Yeah, Last of Us 2, want it here and now? I didn't like it. I fucking wrongly dislike it. Didn't hate it, but I will say
I'm going to try to do a spoiler-free thing of why I don't think it works. There's a setup of you experiencing a person's perspective and why a major thing in the story happens. And we're supposed to understand that maybe they should be forgiven, but Ellie, the character, should not forgive, because that's not something that seems realistic.
it's not just that, it's also the fact that, oh look at him. It's just the fact that there's so many inconsistencies with the writing. Another thing I want to say, genuinely didn't like the game for its writing. Not a bigot, not an asshole, just didn't like the game. People bully you about that game. They themselves furthering a toxic narrative that they're trying to dispel by saying,
Yeah, honestly, they're the problem, not you in that case.
but I didn't like the game. Like, I would love to go through it again. I would love to play the first one again, because that was a great game with a great narrative.
I don't think I've heard anybody say anything negative about the first game, like, ever.
You want to know what really grinds my gears about the second game? That it's really preachy, and not because it's like trying to, you know, be pro LGBTQI or anything. I mean, being anti-LGBTQA and being bisexual would just be fucking weird. And I would imagine that'd be some form of self-loathing. Lying on U-Box.
Self-loathing.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Essentially, I would be hating myself for being gay. But where was it going? It's just that the game gets preachy in that. Forgiveness. You should practice that, and empathy. Trying to resolve it with alternative means. When the whole point of the game, you're murdering, killing, and just massacring people in one of the most brutal ways I've ever seen in a video. The Last of Us, whereas impressive as it is visually, is still one of like the most brutal games out. Especially the first one still has some like faces of death that some I watched today. I'm just like, fucking hey, dude. I felt that.
See, there's a weird thing because what happens during gameplay isn't typically supposed to be canonical, right? Like when you're playing an RPG, for an example, they're not leveling up realistically, right?
Right.
But they are improving in a way. But oh shit, you almost got. Would that have killed you?
No.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so as long as it doesn't happen in a cutscene in action games, it pretty much never happened, right?
Right.
That's why we can sweep Nathan Drake's constant murder under the rug and still think he's a pretty good guy for most of the series.
Even though
Even
he's
though
murdered
killing
wow. He's murdered multiple armies.
He doesn't even care. Doesn't even know PTSD at all. He's insane if you take all that into account.
Oh yeah, the dude just murders people, and no one's like, "Hey Nathan, you know how you just murdered 20 people to get to X point?"
You're the sweetest guy I know, Nathan. Do you want to get married?
What do they call that? Is that they called narrative dissonance?
I think that's the fancier word for it. I always just kind of assumed it was like suspension of disbelief.
But yeah, I think the term for it is narrative dissonance, and that's what The Last of Us 2 does. That there's not even an option to subdue people. It's just kill or bust. That's it.
Believe it or not, game makers, you don't want narrative dissonance if you're going for a story arc, because that just takes everybody out of the game.
And the thing is, as much as you hate the franchise, Metal Gear Solid at least gives you the option to not kill people.
I think Siphon Filter. Do you remember Siphon Filter?
Still one of my favorite.
Such a good series. I think you could have beaten the entire game, most of the game, without harming anybody. A lot of it was just sneaking around, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I think there were some.
Kind of like Dishonored before Dishonored.
Yeah. You're right. I mean, you could do the same thing with Thief. Oh, you didn't have to kill them. A lot of stealth games. Hey. Mario, could you be Mister?
No.
Oh, this spaghetti is weighing me down. Mamma mia.
Oh, shit. That was touching your butt hair, dude.
Hell yeah, brother. But yeah, that's
focus, guys.
But that's what upset me about The Last of Us 2 is that let's talk about empathy. Murdering people left and right. Yeah, that's how empathy is preached. That's how, forgiveness is preached, by gratuitous amounts of violence.
I want to preface this because I'm not all about violence, right? I actually want there to be less violence in the world. If you can be peaceful about something, any conflict, then by all means do that. But sometimes that's not always the answer. Sometimes, and this sucks to hear, sometimes you need to get your hands dirty.
Just be Nathan Drake and murder everybody.
Well, no, that's not. We do not condone murder here.
No, we don't condone. That's very much against what's on the stick.
What are you looking at? You got some coins, but how are you gonna? What happens if you go into that sand?
I'll be fine. Even the Warrior of Light doesn't want to hurt people 90% of the time.
Nah, he gets off on killing gods. Sorry.
Oh, that's right. Warrior of Light.
Canonically, it's like, so we're talking about 14 again. We talk about this so much. Canonically, it's supposed to be like a Highlander, human. Because that's what he is in all the cinematic stuff that for the trailers.
Warrior of Light, man. Had so many jobs.
Yeah, he does do all of them. God, there's so many coins. You're missing 3.
Yeah, I know. I had to come back in here.
Here we go!
That hurts. Oh,
That was a long star to get to. Damn.
yeah, this one takes some time. But, yeah, we love ourselves in old-fashioned Final Fantasy. That's like the one game that got me through last year. Honestly.
There's been other games, right?
Yeah, there's been other games, but that was like the one game that I got to meet like a lot of
That
people.
was like your comfort one.
That was the comfort one. That and Animal Crossing. That,
Yeah.
goddamn. I think we'll touch on that on the next episode. Gave us that sense of normalcy we really needed. All on the floor. Stand tall. That'll be it for us. Thanks, it's Pachuro.
And it's been Mog. And before we leave you, if you've got a favorite comfort game, please leave a comment down there in the comment section. Bye.
Bye.